Good morning, you all, my dear children. I am going to teach you about the chromosome. This is the last topic of this chapter, cell. Chapter 8, the cell. This is the last topic of this chapter. This is chromosomes. You know that all cells contain a nucleus. The nucleus contains many thread-like structures called chromatin threads. These chromatin threads, when condensed, they form chromosomes. Means nucleus contains chromatin threads. When they are condensed, they form chromosomes. Okay? Chromosomes are made up of two parts. First one is DNA and second one is histone proteins. When both these materials combine together, they form chromosome. Means chromosomes are formed by combination of DNA and histone proteins. They combine together and form chromosomes. Okay? You know that all living cells contain chromosomes, and due to presence of these chromosomes, characters are transmitted from one generation to another. The plants as well as animals both have chromosomes. Not only chromosomes are present within man or animals, but chromosomes are found in plants also. The chromosome number in all organisms are fixed. Like in human beings, the chromosomes are 23 pairs, or you can say 46. Always chromosomes are found in pairs. In human beings, 23 pairs of chromosomes are found. Out of these 23 pairs, 22 pairs are called autosomes, whereas one pair is called sex chromosomes, or you can say heterosomes. In male, sex chromosomes are XY, whereas in females, sex chromosomes are XX. You know about this in detail. Here I am going to describe the structure of chromosome. You know that chromosomes are made up of two chromatids. This one is a chromosome. During cell division, this chromosome is splits into two chromatids like this. First of all, chromosomes are found like this in the form of chromatin threads. This chromatin thread on condensation form a chromosome, and this chromosome is made up of two chromatids. The point at which these chromatids are attached is called centromere. Centromere is the point at which two chromatids are attached. On the basis of position of centromere, the chromosomes are of four types. On the basis of location of this centromere, chromosomes are of four types. First one is metacentric. Metacentric. What is metacentric? Metacentric is that chromosome in which centromere is present at the center. Second one is submetacentric. In this submetacentric chromosome, the centromere is present near to center. Means one part is smaller and another part is bigger. Third one is acrocentric. In acrocentric chromosome, one part is very small and another part is very large. Means centromere is present near to end of the chromosome. Here in metacentric chromosomes, the centromere is present in the center. In submetacentric, the chromosome is present about near to the center. Here in acrocentric, one part is very small and another part is very large. And fourth one is telocentric. Telo means at tip. Telocentric, the centromere is present at the tip. There are these four types of chromosomes formed on the basis of position of centromere. Fifth type of centromere you can tell, that one is without centromere, that is called acentric. But here in your course only four types of chromosomes are given, hence you know about this. What is the function of chromosome? Chromosome transmits characters from one generation to another. Okay, and it also controls various characters which are transmitted. This is all about the chromosomes. Okay, next I am going to describe next chapter. Okay, thank you.